Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. Today we are going to work on finishing this ghost quest. I did look up where the ghosts are. There is a ghost over here. There's a ghost over here somewhere. I think he might be here. I'm pretty sure he's there. And then there's going to be a ghost up here. Now, I'm a little bit worried about the one in the Whispering Swamp because there's supposed to be some kind of big baddie in this area, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to get there safely, but I hope I can. And we'll just kind of get over there and hopefully get that ghost and finish up the quest. I am also going to be doing a little bit of base work. I did get a couple of new things to craft last episode. We've got a kiln we need to make, a brewing cauldron, and I guess those are the two new things. I also want to set up a... Here, hold on. We're going to go to ghost mode. There we go. We're also going to set up a little cooking area here. Now, I need to know what part of the cooking area is the front. The food spits out of the front, right? And the front is with the actual oven on the left. Okay, because the food's spitting out that way. So with the oven on the left, I'm going to make three... I don't know what you want to call it. 3 combo cooking area. And we're going to do that right now because I do need to do some cooking today. So that means we need to turn this like so. And we'll put this one right here. And then we'll put this one right here. Someone gave me this idea in the comments section. It's a really good idea. And then we'll put this one right here. And we kind of want to line it up with that one as best we can. That looks pretty good. All right, hold on. I think we could do a little bit better. So let's go ahead and B and T and get rid of that. And then let's try and place that down again. And we're also going to need a room for storage over here. We just need to line that up. That's about right on there. Wow, it's really close. Yep, right about there. And a little bit out. Right? Yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're also going to need to put some boxes over here. So let's set that up too. And we do have some better storage, which I completely forgot about, which is awesome. Although we can't get planks, so we can't get ash logs, at least not yet. So I guess we're sticking with our regular crates for the time being. And I'm going to need 2 of them. So I'm thinking one right here and one right here. There we go. All right. That looks like a pretty good setup right there. What are we going to need? We're going to need some bones. We're going to need some stone. I did get a lot of wood off camera, but I did not get stone. That's okay. How's our weight doing? It's okay. I'm going to come on over here and I just want to do a bunch of cooking. And, cooking in one cooking station is just, it's a little slow and unnecessarily so. So we're not going to do that. And someone, like I said, someone told me in the comment section, they're like, build the cooking stations in a U, and I was like, that's a really good idea. That's a good idea. I'm gonna use that. And then that thing takes a bit to yep, 38 seconds. So we're gonna go ahead and mine the next one. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back to that vault. I know I missed some stuff in that vault. So people are like, oh, you missed it. Why aren't you paying attention? I kind of was. It's just I didn't know what was in there. Like there was like some statue holding something and I didn't know if it was an item or not. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, I didn't have any room for it, Well, actually I might have. I think it was a recipe, but I didn't know that. I didn't want to pick something up that was gonna be super heavy and I wouldn't have been able to carry home. And I was super like right on the verge of encumbered, so that's why I chose not to go any farther in there. We will go back. We will definitely go back. All right, grab that. And it looks like I think some of the stuff you have to pick up with the E key, which is weird. And, oh, there was some stuff in there that I probably should have done that. Whatever. It worked out. All right, so we got that one. We got that one. And we just need the bones now. There we go. All right, let's go get some bones. And the bone... Actually, I'm going to move all of this stuff. So take all. Is this going to encumber me? No, but I don't know if I don't know if I had room for it all either. So these chests are 2 separate chests, obviously. One holds animal parts and drops and stuff like that and healing items. The other one holds food. So if it's an animal drop, feathers, bones, leather, I mean, I guess meat could theoretically be an animal drop, but I'm talking non-food animal drops. You know what? I'm going to put the healing stuff in with the food as well. And this is where the food goes, food and healing. So that stuff all goes in there. Yeah, that all looks good. Hold on to the... I always hold on to the weak anti-poison potion because, I never know when you might need it. I don't think it's that heavy either. So that one's empty, and this one is now empty. So we could do this, this, and destroy, and destroy. I guess I could have used this as a drop chest, but whatever. Hopefully we're moving up to better chests pretty soon. Oh yeah, I needed the bones, that's right. Bones. There we go. Now that's a cooking station. That's what I'm talking about. Let's grab all of our food. Well, non-cooked food. We're going to put the cooked food away. Although, you know what? I guess I have to eat it because I'm kind of hungry and thirsty. It's really nice you can eat and drink out of the chest. I really appreciate that. It's a nice little quality of life thing there. We'll take this, this, and I wonder if you could use... I don't think you could use dried red berries and stuff, so... All right, and then I could put the bones away. I'm also going to put this stuff in here because I think these are... Yeah, these are used for potions, so those are going to go in there. All right, we also need some wood. Do we have any wood on us? We do, but that might not be enough. Let's get some more wood. I do have a decent amount of... Oh, you know what? I saw a down... Yep, there it is. Let's go ahead and grab this. And we're going to use our splinter spell. You know what? Hold on a sec. I got a better idea. There we go. Hopefully these trees fall to the right. And then we can use multiple splint... Yep, so that one did at least. Might not be close enough. Son of a biscuits. Oh, fucking game. I think this happened last time too. The same trees fell in the same way. Ugh. Because that thing's got a cooldown timer of like 40-something seconds. So, I guess that'll be good for now. We'll go back and get it. So let's come on up here. And I guess I will leave in the morning to go get those ghosts. I think I could teleport over here, so that shouldn't be a problem. And this one I think is right here. It's pretty close. This is the one I'm worried about. And honestly, it's not even that close to my home base, unfortunately. So, you know, what are you going to do? All right. I don't know how to split stuff. Split shift. Shift. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm thinking like 12. And then, oh, cool. It goes right in the, okay, perfect. 16. And, well, I don't want to do that. Just do that. All right, so let's go ahead and I thought I had more dirty water. I thought it fell out of one of those things. Did I put it in here? Yeah, I did. All right, so one of these is going to be for water. And that's going to be you. Go. And the rest will be for food. Now, what do I want to do with food? I don't know about the 2 meats. I don't think I like the 2 meats. I think what I like is 1 meat. Wait, can I not use this? Potato, yeah, cabbage. Why is that? Oh, because it's fried. Darn it. All right, we need some regular cabbage. So I think using 2 meat together is probably not the best. I think the best combo that I can see is a meat and a cabbage or a meat and a berry. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, this freaking guy. Get out of here. I don't even know why they attack. Like, seriously, like, what are you thinking? What's going through your... Well, I guess he's got a brain the size of a piece of bubble gum. So, I mean, you know, I might be expecting a little too much from them, from their problem-solving abilities. But they must have some kind of survival instinct to stay the heck away from the guy who's going to murder them. Yep, that stuff's popping out the right side. I love it. All right, so you go in there, and then we get the meat stew. Is the meat stew... Does the meat stew give me this stuff? I don't remember. So what I'm going to do is... We'll just make one of those. And I'm going to see if it gives me back my life ward. Because if it doesn't, then I'm not going to make it. This, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that definitely gives me back my life ward. I know that. Alright, come on. Alright, I got one. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so it seems like most of the food gives you back your life ward, which is really nice. And this is a great combo. I might want to move it in a little bit so I don't have to move. Like, if I could move these two on the left and the right closer, I will probably do that. Because then I don't have to move at all. That's great. Okay, that's great. So we need more cabbage. Is there... I don't think there's farming in this game, is there? It'd be nice if we could actually, like, farm the cabbage. Does this give me, That's not going to give me any life ward, right? Okay, didn't think so. Didn't think so. So I went ahead and slept through the night, which might not have been the best move if you're going out looking for ghosts. The thing is, though, my sleep meter was really low, and I wasn't thinking, so I went ahead and slept through the night. That's okay. Not a big deal. We'll go out and see what we can find, and it should be dark before I know it, so no big deal there. I'm just grabbing a bunch of cabbage wherever I see it. I do think, like I said, cabbage and meat is probably the best. Getting meat is not, you know, the easiest. I don't know. Getting cabbage seems to be easier than getting meat. So, but I guess you do have to make sure it's grown. It does respawn pretty quickly, though. So, we have a lot of food. We have a lot of drink. let's just get out and about. In episode 1, I did find a ghost near the starting area. So that guy wanted me to go kill those rats. So we're going to go over there. I do think I can teleport. Although maybe it's not worth the runes, but I do have a lot of them. So I'm going to use the teleporter just because it's fun. There we go. Look at me go. Huh? Not bad. Are you impressed? Are you impressed? Okay, well, maybe he's not impressed. Let's come out of here and let's go down the road. And what we're going to do is we're going to come up here. I think it was up here. Yeah, there's the guy that tells you to go kill the rats. I'm almost positive the ghost isn't going to be there during the day, but it doesn't hurt to look around and whatever. If he's not there, I'll just kind of wait until he is. Oh, what is that? Did I read that? I don't read any of this, but did I look at it? There you go. In case you guys want to read it, you can just pause the video. And the ghost is going to be right here. Yeah, I didn't think he would be there. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Should I just... I don't want to go home. I don't want to, like, teleport all the way home again. Well, you know what? I could probably just run home. It's not even that far. The days go by pretty quick, but I don't know if they go by quick enough where I'd like to just stay up here and do nothing while I'm waiting. You know what? I'm going to kill stuff while I'm waiting. Why not? Get some giblets and everything. At least it'll be something productive. And I don't have to go all the way home. What would I even do at home? Oh, yeah, I got to work on the kiln and, you know, got a bunch of new stuff last episode. Oh, hold on. All right, come at me. You do like 2 hits and then shield up. And if you kind of back up and they don't hit you, your stamina will come back. Damn it. Come on, how am I not hitting him? Oh, well, I guess the knife wouldn't have a long range. That makes sense. Come on, bro. Okay. I don't have a handle on the fighting this game. I don't feel comfortable with it. I don't feel good at it. So it's a bit of a bummer, but it's a little bit like Valheim. It's not quite as smooth as Valheim with the combat. Or maybe I just played Valheim for a long time. Maybe in the first couple days of me playing Valheim, I wasn't good at it either, and I just got better at it, and then I forgot that I wasn't good at it. Very well could be the case. But yeah, I don't feel comfortable with the combat. I'm sure I'll get better at it, though. What is this? What's up here? Never came up here before. Oh. Yeah. I mean, we are getting a lot of stuff. Fangs are good, bones are good, meat is good. Actually, I'm getting a lot of interesting stuff here. Come on. Damn. Got wrecked. Look at you now. Well, look at you now. Oh, one thing I forgot to tell you guys about here. 1 second. Just kill this last guy. So one thing I forgot to tell you guys about is check it out. Check it out. Look at this. Once I hit level... No, actually, is it this one? Yeah, at level 20, I got Mine Crumbled Walls. Allows you to knock down crumbled walls with a pickaxe. Grants you access to hidden or blocked areas. So there's probably spots in that vault that I could have gotten into that I just didn't because I didn't have the ability, maybe. Hey. No, that's why can't I get in there, man? That ain't cool. There's like nothing up here. This looks like a spot where there'd be something cool. Fucking scary ass windmill. Kind of reminds me of the windmill from the old Frankenstein movie, except that had another big building connected to it. And okay, no, that's fine. Come down here and see what else we can find. Okay, I found something over here that might be interesting. And also, I forgot to mention that these right here are vaults, which is kind of weird because I looked it up. Like, there's like an interactive map online, and these are apparently vaults. But why isn't there one over here? Like, why doesn't it get marked over here? It's kind of weird, right? Or maybe it is. Oh, you know what? It is marked. It's just still Fog of War. You can see the edge of it right. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I thought I saw the edge of it right there. But yeah, those are apparently vaults according to the interactive map. So yeah, that'll be something I will mess with at some point. All right, bro. 2, 3. Oh, look at that. Damn combo, baby. That's what people are telling me. They're like, you got to do the combo. I'm practicing on these guys. They're not exactly difficult, but I'm practicing on them to get better at fighting. What did I just miss? Unlocks potions. Wait, what? Ah, darn it. I didn't see it. View and journal. Yeah, this journal thing, I don't know what that means. Like, if I go to these, it doesn't really, I don't know. I'll look at it off camera. I don't bore you guys with inventory menus. All right. And cannot consume. By the way, can I not consume this because I already learned it? That's what I'm assuming. When I can't consume something, I just delete it now. I can't be bothered with taking up inventory space. Is there anything else interesting up here? Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to use my ability to jump over there. It's kind of scary though. So what happens when you take fall damage? Like, what happens if you fall into the abyss? Do you lose everything on you? I freaking hope not. That would suck. Okay, got some more guys over here. We're gonna kind of see what we can see. Get some practice in. There you go. Well, one archer by himself ain't gonna do much. That's for sure. I mean, these guys are weak too, but whatever. Get some practice in. What I need to practice is stop swinging when a second guy comes up to you. Because what happens is I end up like swing, and then I get caught in the swing animation when the other guy, like I'll have two guys on me, and then, it didn't sound too good, but you know what I'm saying. There'll be two guys attacking me, and I'll be swing, and then when the other guy comes in, I try and block him, but because I'm swinging so much, I don't get the block in. And if you could get the block in, that would really help, obviously. So that's what I'm practicing here. It's good to practice on these enemies because they're not, you know, extremely tough. But uh-oh. I don't know what I did to make this dragon so mad, but he just came down and spit a bunch of green stuff at me. He seemed to have... No, I was gonna say he doesn't leave. That's when the bombs come in. I mentioned one episode that dragons casting spells is very weird to me. Like, I don't think of dragons casting spells. That was very strange. And then a lot of people are like, that's not strange. That's the way dragons are. But you gotta understand, like, I'm not like a huge, like, fantasy guy. My fantasy stuff comes from, like, Game of Thrones. So, and they weren't casting spells in Game of Thrones. So that's kind of like my experience with dragons. All right. I guess I'm a real dragon buff, like someone who like has been following dragon lore for a lot of years. Hearing someone say that they take their knowledge from dragons from Game of Thrones probably pisses you off quite a bit. But it is what it is. It's a great show. It was a great book. They kind of messed it up at the end, but once they ran out of material. And to be fair, it's not like George R.R. Martin's going out of his way to complete it or anything. Anyway, got off on a little bit of a tangent there. I don't think this guy's going to be a problem. We just got to keep dodging. Keep dodging his poison. Come through here. Yeah, there we go. It is almost nighttime as well, so that ghost should be up here pretty soon. And then I got to try and hit the ghost quickly. You know, maybe in one night. That would be great. Because it's kind of a headache waiting for them at night. Okay, here he is. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Well, this didn't work out for me, did it? I made this great stupid journey, leaving Al-Kharid behind, because adventure awaited me glory and fame. Then a great bloody dragon messed everything up. Yeah, they'll do that. Dead within moments. Well, at least he didn't suffer. Barely a day in this land. I never did have the best luck. Remember me, adventurer. I was Lazina, a blade for hire and swordmaster supreme. Say a prayer for me so that the gods will look on me fondly. My brother lies buried in darkness, be in the southern plain. Okay, we got that one. I gotta set him free. So that guy is right here, I think, or here. I don't remember. He's in Syria somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and let's head that way. By the way, teleporting out here, like, I was looking at the map. The map's so much smaller than it looks like. So teleporting out here to come to this guy probably would have taken about the same time as if I ran out there. So a bit of a mistake there, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's all done. It's all over now. Okay, and we keep going this way. By the way, this game has a little bit of a fuzziness to it, a little bit of blurriness to it, a little bit. I did find a fix for that, but it also killed the game performance-wise. I made it so it was crystal clear, but the problem is that my performance dropped to unplayable levels. So they've got some work to do on this game. I mean, you know, for sure. It's got a good foundation though. I'm really kind of interested to see where it goes. I really like it. I love the magic. I do like magic in my survival games, but this game does it differently than a lot of other survival games because this game uses magic to gather resources, which is a phenomenal idea. I mean, it really is. And like, I don't know of any other games that do that. I mean, there probably are. I don't know them. Oh boy, nah. Being hunted. Come on, man. What the hell? All right, so it looks like 2 hits and then block. Oh, missed on that one. 2 hits and 3 hits. Block. Block. I'm not even gonna try and parry when there's 3. It just doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna happen probably. They swing at different times. You go to like parry and then the other guy hits you. And even if you parry the one guy, you can't just start swinging because then the other guy's gonna grab you. Oh, I'm back home. Okay. I ain't going the right way, right? Not really. Is it this way? I thought it was supposed to show up with it. Okay, so I'm pointing right at my marker. Yeah, no, my marker's showing up properly. Okay, just making sure. I just want to make sure I'm heading the right way. Hopefully I don't have to go all the way up there. That would suck. I think there's a little cave over here and I have to break brambles to get into it. I might have already done it, actually. Maybe. Nope, they're still there. Damn, you just got dismantled. Just absolutely, you know, like pulling the wings off an insect. Oh, boy. Okay, I don't like this. No. Whoa. Okay. Let's do this. Let's come over here. Now, I know you have to use your magic to get up there, but man, I don't want to die. Am I going to lose all my stuff if I die? All right, I'm going to use this really quick because I want to see how it works. Oh, yeah, that's really floaty. Okay. How long does it last? Is it still on me? No, it's good for 1 jump. Okay, great. Do this, and there we go. All right, cool. Very cool. Break through this sucker. All right. And might as well. I can see okay. I don't like you guys not being able to see that. All right, put that away. You don't want to scare this guy. I thought it might be safe here, hidden from the skies as a dragon circled above me. I thought maybe I'll be okay. Oh, that's actually a good idea. It didn't work out, though. I wasn't. Shocker. Well, okay. He knew this place. That dragon poked his great scaly head through the entrance, grinned at me, and slowly drew a breath. I watched my life. Okay, well, again, it sounds like you didn't suffer. Remember me, adventure. Say farewell to Finn, won't you? Tell Mom sorry and tell stepdad he's an arse. Choking on swamp gas, ruined timber, moldy splintered, find the name buried, set him free. Yeah, he's trying to give me an idea of where the last one is. Okay. Good. Learn that. Can't use. Learn that. Take all that. And are we just going to go right for the swamp one right now? I don't really see a reason not to. Like I said, it's over here. I don't know what this is. I don't know if that's mountains or whatever. I can't get in there. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to go straight for the spot I know it's at. And if we... Oh, no, I forgot about the jump. Oh, God. Fuck. Mother effer, man. Like, I should probably drop stuff off since I'm so close to home. Yeah, I almost just... I mean, all I went through not to fall in that pit. And then I just imagine I just walk out and just... I'm going to try and come straight up through here and go right to there. I'm pretty sure... This is going to stop me. I think it's a mountain, but I got to try, right? I'm not going to go around something that might be a mountain, might not, just because I think it is. That wouldn't make much sense. Go ahead and eat, drink. And this is where I came through for my first quest, when I had to find out what that Catherine or whatever was up to. And I think if I stay to the left, I can go... Yeah, I remember this. Huh. So should I go down there? Or no, stay up here. Yeah, I'm almost positive. I'm almost positive I can't go this way, but I'm going to try. I'm going to at least look around and see what's what. And go through here. Yeah, this is like a cliff face that's going to look down onto the swamp. Yep. So what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking that spell I just cast might give me slow fall. And maybe I won't die? Right? Does that come down slow? It does. I know you guys are probably telling me in the comments, don't do it, Cage, it's not gonna work. Oh, man. But, oh boy, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work, but I gotta find out. Okay. And fall damage. Darn it. Oh. Okay. Well, it kind of worked. I mean, maybe I would have taken... Would I have taken all that fall damage if I didn't have that spell? Or was that just the amount of fall damage you're going to take on a normal basis? Really sure. Okay, well, it worked. I just have to find the ghost. And I think it's around here somewhere. Is it in this ruin? Oh, hold on. Oh, God, get your freaking weapons out, you idiot. Oh, I didn't have any stamina, that's why. I was like, why was I stunned? Okay, got one of them. Ah! Okay, you got no stamina. Keep backing up. Don't block if you don't have any stamina. At least try not to. Oh, boy. Okay, get out of the water. Get out of the water. I know I'm blocking when I don't have to, but I'm okay with that. Trying to play a little bit more defensively. Alright, that worked out. Is it daytime? I can't tell. So the spirit should be around here somewhere, right? So I'm pretty sure this is where they're supposed to be, but it's just daytime. So unfortunately for me, kind of got hosed on that one. I'm going to go ahead and get some... I want to see how this works. Not that I really... I mean, I could use some sleep, but... I'm kind of wondering how this is gonna... Let's see. Alright, and we can rest in it. Cool, it's too early to sleep, that's fine, I get it. I'm just getting some of my rest experience back. I'm wondering what I want to do. I'm gonna be honest, I want to explore the swamp. And I'm also gonna be honest with you, I don't want to explore the swamp, because I heard there is a bad boss in here that I prefer not to die to. But I need to do something to kill the day, you know? But... how long does that stay there? Do you guys see a timer anywhere? I don't. Not really sure how long it stays there for. It doesn't show up on the map either. Okay. Well, we're going to look around, but we're going to look around in this direction because I think the big boss is over here. So let's just kind of poke our head around, see what we can find. And definitely get into some fights here. What's up, my man? There you go. I hate when he kicks me, man. It interrupts my combos. Why you interrupting my combo, bro? I'm definitely going to get a lot more of these plants as well. Because I know I'm going to need them for potions. Probably will not get into... I don't know. Maybe we'll get into potions. I'm not really sure what we're going to do when we get back home. It could be potions. I'm probably going to do pottery. Because I got clay and you can make pottery and stuff. And I don't know what that could be for. Can we mine any of this? No, doesn't look like it. Oops, wrong way to go. What is this? Oh yeah, we got to get some tar stuff as well. I can't believe I missed that. Oh boy. Fucking plague rat. One will not be too bad. I would prefer not to fight two, though. Damn it. Oh, he freaking plagued me. What a dick. Okay, get some... Okay. Yeah, this guy's no joke. People warn me about these rats, by the way. I totally forgot about it. Come on. Okay. Eat. Heal our way through that. Yeah, that sucks, man. Those guys are no joke. Let's go and use some of this too. Because when they attack our life ward, we don't get poisoned. Yeah, that was no joke, man. Like for real. And my knife's almost broke. There's gonna be a spell. I don't remember exactly where it is, but there's gonna be a spell I can use that will repair all my stuff, and I should probably find out where it is and make a beeline for that. Yeah, some of that. Some of that. There we go. Now we're getting some hit points back. So that's just a regular one, right? Putrid rat. Okay. Yeah, plague rats are the problem. And I'm the solution. There you go. Grab this and grab this. Okay. Just wondering where we were on the map. All right. Over there. Should we be messing around? Probably shouldn't be messing around, but I gotta check this out. I don't want to. I don't think I'm anywhere near that boss. Like, people told me where the boss was, and yeah. Oh, you got that shield, huh? You think that shield's gonna save you? Spoiler alert, that shield ain't gonna save you. Yeah, magic's pretty dope. Oh, dude, did I get like a special crit or something? Did you see that? You see that big fat number? Mushrooms? Oh. Okay. Come on, dude. Like, I hate this guy. He just sits there all day. Come on, bro. Do something. Thank you. Ah, that kick always gets me. Is that a plague rat? No, it's putrid. Okay. I don't want to be dealing with those plague rats, man. Oof. I don't want to deal with any of these rats. Oh no, I didn't get it in time. It was close though. Oh boy. Alright, this is good. Oh crap, it actually broke. Shit. I knew it was broke. I didn't think it was that, like, I knew it was close to being broken. I didn't know it was that broken. Get away from me! This. And I think we're just gonna wait till nighttime now. I don't know what time it is. Like, I can't tell when it's nighttime in the swamp. So. Up there, get that mushroom. People keep telling me to get that tar stuff, and I keep forgetting. Alright, so this right here is where we need to be. I might just stand around and wait at this point. Kill this guy first. Damn! I would go full magical. I like, you know, I like sword and board, you know? Not just in this game, but in general. Okay. I think I'm just going to hang out here till night. And here they are. This is where they are on the map, by the way, in case you're trying to find them. Right there. All right. What's up, bro? I'm impressed they got this far. Really, this boat, because I never sailed it here. Oh, okay. I tried to row out by the lake of the temple when that dragon whacked me with its tail. What had I ever done to him? Yeah, I keep asking myself the same question. Hurtling through the air, knowing everything was over, all I could do was think how I'd miss breakfast. Most important meal of the day, and I forgot to have my last one. Maybe if you had your breakfast, you wouldn't have gotten killed by the dragon. You ever think of that? Name's K, adventurer. Remember me. Won't you give me a proper goodbye? Names to be remembered. Prayers for the dead. Whisper our memory at the place by the temple so that we shall finally rest. Okay, what he's talking about is I got to get back over here somewhere, and there's like a place I have to get to. I don't remember where exactly. I have to figure out how to get out of here. I should probably go... Should I go back to my base and teleport, or should I go this way? This might be a hard area to get through. I guess we just gotta find our way. This took a lot longer than I thought as well. I thought I was going to be able to do some stuff at base, but I think that's going to have to wait for next episode. because this is this is brutal. I could probably sleep through the night. I don't see any reason not to, right? Yeah, might as well. Need flat space for this. Sometimes it could be a little bit challenging. I don't want to sleep in the water, but oh well. I guess you gotta sleep where you gotta sleep, right? Summon shelter. Go to sleep. I don't know how long it lasts either. When I came back to my old one, it was gone. Sorry, it's morning. You have to get up. You're thirsty. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. Drink. 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 By the way, that auto repair thing is under the artisan skill. So that's one I have to work on. Where is it? Artisan. Yeah, artisan. And I think it's like 27 or something. There's this one right here, which cast a fire-based station. Cast on a fire-based station to empower them and boost them with processing speed. So that is cool. And right here is throw your items down and repair them instantly through the power of nature magic. Love it. Love it. So let's see if we can get home in one piece. That would be grand. It was actually quite easy to get home. I just took this path, and before I knew it, I was there. Going all the way over here to teleport home would have been a mistake. All right, so what we need to do now is we need to head out here. Okay, and I know teleporting over there probably isn't whatever, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't know. It's right there. I'm looking for some kind of like outside flower or something. I don't know. And then that will complete the quest. I think it's over here. Yeah, grave would make sense. I'm not seeing the spot. Maybe behind it? I think it might be behind it. Yeah, I'm looking for some... There. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Darn it, where is it? Oh, that's it, right there. Okay, so it's on the other side. Fair enough. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, they got graves on both sides. Okay. Remembrance Shrine. Interact. This shrine is a place where the dead are remembered so that they may move on to afterlife they deserve. Remember. Yep. Got it. Do I have to do it again? Yep. Okay, remember. And then remember. Whoops. Put that knife away. Put that away too. And remember. And the quest is now complete. And I got here. I got a Tome of Cooking. Thank you very much. A Tome of Mining. I'll take that. Did I get an Artisan one? Yes. Cool. A Tome of Logging and Artisan. And there we go. So that was a pretty interesting quest line. I did enjoy it. Like I said, it took me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. That's okay, though. We will be doing some work around the base next episode. If you guys end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.